I'd like to point out that fascism isn't about getting laid. It was funny, there was a woman, I assume she's a woman anyway, you never know on social media, on YouTube that stated she thought the reason I make these videos is because to impress the girl that doesn't want me. Now, some of that could be true in a sense, except for the fact my beliefs in fascism, but you can call it whatever you'd like, radical traditionalism, hyper-conservatism, paleo-conservatism, or whatever, have been with me since I've been a young child, actually, since I've been about 11 years old, and I first read Mein Kampf at about 10. I knew what I believed. Now, what's funny is if I was about getting laid, I would I would have been hanging out with the people that be listening to the Rage Against the Machine and talking about how Whitey got him down. But no, that's not what I did. In fact, I took a big hit to my social life because of my views, my strong beliefs. Regarding the quote chick that I like, now this is a very truthful statement. A very beautiful and intelligent person that actually was a fascist. I do like them quite a bit. And what had happened was, through social media, I was very depressed by the 2016 election and the resultant betrayal of Donald Trump to his base, meaning me. And there was a very attractive, very intelligent person that actually believed what I believed, despite the fact that her Latino heritage or Latin American heritage was extremely different than my white trash WASP heritage. But the point is, true fascism, true traditionalism transcends race, transcends ethnicity. Now, most importantly, this individual, who will remain nameless because I assume that she follows my channel, and I would not want to offend her, actually agreed with me on points that other American white trash fascists, which is what has happened to the fascist world in the United States, or neo-Nazi world, agreed with me on points of race, perhaps not all the way, but agreed with me to the point where she saw the importance of hybridization, the need to transcend the past and move into the future while respecting the traditions of the past. Now, this is important because, and it's true, this is what reawoke in me this fervor to say what is on my mind and do what I want for once in my damn life. For the past 10 years, I had felt trapped. I was a fascist trapped in a world of anarchists. And I still am, which is why I will be leaving this country in a short while. And I will have to curtail my political views very much so to sustain myself where I'm going. But the thing is to find one person that actually understands fascism the way fascism was meant to be understood, and in a modern context awoke in me. It actually made me feel like blood pumped through my veins again, because I have gone for 10 years, not just in real life, which would be understandable, being surrounded by a bunch of morons, as I am in real life, but also on social media, where you would expect somebody somewhere in the whole damned world to actually understand what fascism is. Nobody really did. And those that did perhaps were limited in language skills and could not speak English. But this one person did get me. And that's what did awaken me. But that is not why I am a fascist. I was a fascist far longer than that. And you have to understand, this is why communists think that fascists are the way they are. Communists do join a communist revolution to impress chicks. And then they find out they got in over their head. The same with my veganism. Okay, I'm an ethical vegan for the animals. I didn't become a vegan to impress a girl or get laid. Okay, if I did that, that would be quite interesting, because there's not much I've ever done to impress women. And again, my social life has suffered greatly due to my veganism. So remember, fascism is an innate belief, In my opinion, fascists are born. You cannot create a fascist. A fascist is who they are from the point of birth. It is the environment that may release these traits in them, but that is who they are. And again, whether you call it a fascist, a radical traditionalist, etc., it's not a political view, in my opinion. It transcends politics. It is a lifestyle. It is a spiritual path that one is born with. In fact, I think that a fascist ethnicity needs to be created, starting with the Pan American race.